This is how it feels to be lost at sea.
It was all pretty terrible, but the night was the worst. Sitting there with the fishing boats in the distance, because I shouted for the fishing boats, and like they didn't hear me, and they just sailed north, and they just sailed away. And I was watching the sunset, because I knew I wasn't going to make an hour night.
And this is how it feels to be rescued.
I was watching the sunset, and then the helicopter flew right over me. And I heard it, and it flew right over. So I jumped off my board, and I picked up the board and started waving it. Because when they're looking at such a big area, it's too difficult to see something so small in such a large area, so I had to do everything. So I started waving with the board, and they flew over. And I thought they'd miss me. But then they turned round. And they turned round, and when I saw them turn, it was just... It was indescribable.
22-year-old Matthew Bryce is now reunited with his family after getting into trouble surfing off the Scottish coast. He was adrift in the bitterly cold UK waters for 32 hours before rescuers finally spotted him 13 miles from the coast. They then airlifted him to Belfast Hospital. His father describes the moment he was told his son had been found alive.
But it's a police inspector, and all he said, Matthew was found alive. But I was outside, crying my eyes out. Isabel and Paul were inside, and they had thought, obviously, we had received the worst news possible. So I had to run in and tell him he's alive.
Sunburnt, exhausted, but alive and still smiling. Sara Firth, TRT World, London.